I'm Vic Myers. Welcome to the Resistance. Hey MAGA, you know how you guys are always believing that Trump can do no wrong? I'll bet you're really cheering the prosecution of James Comey, aren't you? And you know what? I personally don't feel sorry for Comey. I think he's partially to blame for Trump winning in 2016 with his last-minute announcement about Hillary's emails. Nah, I don't feel sorry for Comey having to go through all this. In my mind, I reckon it's a historical example of perfectly placed karma. But karma doesn't erase reality. Comey may be a jerk, but he's a very wealthy and a very powerful jerk. He can rattle off names from the Epstein list from memory, and he's worth about $14 million. If Comey's not safe, are any of us safe? All of that power, and Trump still sicked his DOJ minions after him. Trump hates Comey, so he ignored all rational reasons why it's a bad idea to go after him. Because Trump never forgets, never forgives, and he only cares about retribution. However, as this case is unfolding, we're seeing some incredibly sketchy behavior by Trump and his Department of Justice. It's now in the court record that Lindsay Halligan violated not just the rules of grand jury prosecutions, but possibly the Constitution itself. And Pam Bondi, the top law enforcement officer in America, signed off on it. I did my homework, and unfortunately, it doesn't look like Halligan can be held criminally liable. And disbarment is a remote possibility because she can just claim, oopsie, made a mistake. Pam Bondi will get away unscathed for her part by making Halligan the fall gal. I know, MAGA, you're listening to me and you don't hear anything that stands out as no shit moment. But pay attention, MAGA. I'm getting to the part where you should care. You see, in all of Congress, there was only one Republican who voted against releasing the Epstein files. And Trump knows it. The man is a rabid animal cornered on the edge of a cliff. Between the emails already out and the files that are coming, it's only a matter of time before he realizes his house of cards is about to crumble. And when that time comes, he's going to lash out. There's far too many people for him to lash out at. He can't just pick a James Comey and a Letitia James and send Pam Bondi after him. His narcissistic, bloated, evil ego will require him to lash out like he never has before. He'll want to show us all that we shouldn't have messed with him. He'll be out for retribution against all of America. So why am I telling you this? Well, you're not going to hear this on Fox News or the other state-run media networks, but even some of the Republicans in Congress are starting to talk about impeaching him when the world gets to see the Epstein files. And they're saying that this time, they'll be on board to remove him. That's where you come in, MAGA. He'll try to rally you. He'll repeat his favorite slogan about how it's all a hoax. You'll hear it over and over again. And then he'll ask you to rise up against your Republican representatives and senators. You know, just like he did on January 6, 2021. This will be the point where you have to decide whether or not you stand with America. Thanks for listening. Good day.